Yo, what's good with it? J.Y. Goated Gang. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Hyman, and today and every day, like always, I got my woman with me, Miss
Lady A. So in today's video, it's like an explanation video. So we're gonna be explaining everything, like basically about relationship, strictly like relationship, like questions.
Basically, questions that happen in our lives, what's been going on and why we've been away from the YouTube channel and, stuff like that. So we finna bring y'all that video today.
Yeah, real life questions. This is gonna be 10 questions. And we have a lovely host behind the scenes that's gonna answer the questions for us. So.
Yeah, give yourself a shout out. Who you is?
Yeah, shout out.
You know
your Instagram already. She's trying to ask shout back.
If you subscribe to the channel, man, keep rocking. Keep supporting the channel, man. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Become a member. Welcome back. You feel me? We finna bring y'all these videos, man. Let's get it. On to the first question.
Okay, the first question. How did y'all lose the apartment?
How we lost the apartment, it was, a lot of arguments, just one seeing eye to eye. What you think?
It was a lot of arguments. We was a lack of communication. A lot of stuff going on. Like, I didn't like how we would bump heads and like how we were just treating each other at the moment.
Tit for tat, treating each other bad, trying to make each other angry, trying to tear each other down.
Instead of coming together, talking, we would separate.
We'll argue, and we know we still love each other, so it'll be like, y'all know how relationships go, man. Y'all love each other in the moment, y'all fighting and tearing some shit up, going AWOL, and y'all back in love again, but...
Yeah, then I just couldn't let it go, because it really was bothering me, so I just couldn't let it go. We was fighting about a certain situation. Like me, I'm the type I like to vent. It's probably not good to vent to everybody, but I had to vent, get off my chest, because if I don't, it's just gonna ball up in me, and I'm gonna become more angry and hostile in the house. So.
Yeah, and I feel like she don't vent to me at all. You feel me? Like I feel like if it was because you don't vent to me, I found out how you feeling when I leave the house through a text message, because you don't talk, bro.
You don't talk either. You would sit there.
I do talk to you. When I try to talk to you, you have an attitude.
You don't try to talk.
Yes, I do.
He probably talking. I don't like the manner he talk. He be cussing and doing all too much. I feel like we should learn how to approach each other in a better tone, better way, less cursing. I don't like to be talked to crazy, because that's when my attitude come out.
But she get talked to crazy because she don't talk. You don't talk.
I do talk.
No, you don't. But I can't do this because you lying on camera. You don't talk, bro. I gotta argue with you to do the video. So when we was making videos, we wasn't arguing before. I didn't have to argue with you to do a video.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we argue before a video.
Don't quit lying then.
We're not lying. This is what the video is for. It's not need to get mad.
Because you need to be telling the truth.
That is the truth. See?
So you don't talk to me through text. You talk to me through text messages.
Yeah, I do talk.
I get mad because she don't talk to me in person.
Because I don't like how, I feel like you don't get too angry like how you do now.
You need to take a time out. You need to take a time out.
Hell no, bro. We not finna take a break. None of that. I'm just saying, bro. I be trying to get her to talk. She don't talk.
No,
you even admitted to your family. Your grandma said you gotta give her some time, James. She not talking to us. So why did you sit up here lying on camera? And you agreeing with your grandma. You even agree when your grandma said that.
Then I don't like how
exactly.
If you don't, especially if you're gonna yell at me to get you to talk, I'm definitely not gonna yell.
If you're my woman and I've been with you more than 10 years, I shouldn't have to argue with you to talk to me.
But then also another reason why I don't talk to, because I still be trying to get over stuff.
Man, that's an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. Because we don't communicate.
How was you trying to get over something?
Okay,
And
y'all can't be talking at the same time.
All right, listen. This is therapy.
Okay, go.
And then I forgot what I was gonna say, bro. You was kept cutting me off. I forgot what I was gonna say, cause you kept cutting me off.
No, you was talking about how you couldn't get over things and this and that.
Yeah, when it's time for us to both get over things, we don't come face to face. We argue, but instead of like coming to an understanding. That's what we need to do too. Cause if two come to an understanding, then we can just squash it.
Communicate.
We don't squash it. It just get thrown under the rug. We go back to loving each other, but in the back of our head, we thinking about some shit that one of us did. That's we don't ever settle the issue, and that's become a problem too.
Lack of communication.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.
So y'all will go to the next question.
Lack of communication. And yes, we argue because I be trying to get you to talk to me, but you're not a talkative person. You rather go to other people and vent like you just said it.
Okay, I'm not denying nothing I said.
Next question.
But I think y'all did kind of already answered this question. Why did you guys break up?
Why did we break up?
Got quiet.
Man, that's a hard one. Why did we break up? We were separated. We weren't under the same roof no more. It was just all over the place. Like, why did we break up? Like I said, we were separated. We weren't under the same roof. We weren't in the same household.
We pretty much answered lack of communication, always fighting, not seeing eye to eye.
Wasn't under the same roof.
Not under the same roof.
We were separated.
And then
and on top of that, we were still arguing and picking fights and being mean to each other while we was at our parents' house. Here we are again.
And this is not our first time being like this before, so it was a lot of anger. And then it's like it was a lot of anger because it's like our second time like doing this. Like it's no need for us to laugh.
You know, it's like maybe fifth or sixth stage.
But as far as like being in the house, it's our second time. Then we're not being able to stay because of like not understanding it. But it'd be crazy. It's so crazy because after we did all that and then fumbled everything because of lack of like I don't know. We always just come back and it's just like damn, like what the are we doing?
And I think we be coming back to each other because like I said, I can't live without my kids, and if I'm in the same city as my kids, there's no way I'm finna go without seeing my kids. You feel me? Like I got other kids in other cities like Indianapolis and Chesterton, but you feel me? I can't get out there at this time because what's on my leg. I can't really travel because I got a band on my leg, so I really can't get to my other kids like that. But if I could, I almost definitely be seeing them too. You feel me? But like I said, man, what bring us back together is the kids. And I think after all the madness and all the goofy shit we done did to each other, we still be finding our way back to each other because we know each other. It's just crazy.
I don't know. It's really
like she be playing me too. She be playing me around her family like we ain't together, but she come around me like we still a couple. That's
toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like she be doing that.
I only do it because my family.
Her family don't like
me,
yeah. and I be trying to still communicate with her to make sure she okay because she with my kids, feel me? And I be feeling some type of way because I feel like even though we not together, I feel like she should still answer the phone and talk to me to make sure she okay and the kids. You feel me?
But he get a little beside himself.
I do because I'm overprotective. I do. I ain't gotta lie about nothing. You know, I got a potty mouth, and you do too. Like she like to put everything on me, make everything I'm the problem every time. Like she don't never do nothing.
I didn't never say I didn't do nothing, but if the choice of words you use, it's the right way to say something.
You be using words that hurt my feelings. You gotta understand that while I'm reacting because how you don't care about my feelings. That's how I react. And I'm not lying about it. Yes, I get super angry when I say things that mean something to me and I say it to you. I feel like you don't care or you're not listening. It's just going in and out the other ear. Of course I'm gonna feel some type of way. That means you don't care about my feelings. That's why. I mean, I ain't got nothing against you, no hard feelings or nothing. I just feel like sometimes you do not care. But I know you care because of all the stuff we've been through and we still here. But maybe you care, but maybe it's hard to show it because it's hard hard for me to show it and you don't want to show it. Like I said,
Oh, that's definitely, yeah.
tit for tat, like, you know, or egos, or
I don't think it's the ego.
trying to be the bigger person, trying to be the better person, a bigger person. You feel me?
It's egos. It's just like what you just said.
Yeah, pride, all that, man. We be at it. We be at it, trying to hurt each other. Not like hands, but like feelings, like towards feelings wise. We be trying to take each other down with feelings, bro. And I feel like that's another thing we gotta do. Like, we gotta stop that and just work, communicate and work. That's all I want to do for you too. Communicate and work. Like I said, sometimes I want to do videos and I have to argue and fuss.
That's just because how the set.
fight,
No,
you know
I
what
feel
I'm
like it
saying?
wouldn't be like that because if we was like.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You just cut me out because we,
I
like
feel
I said,
like
I argue with her sometimes to do these videos. I have to argue with you.
That's because the mood and the vibe that we was around. I feel like if we was on a cool, stable vibe, you wouldn't have to argue with me. Like, I'd be right off vert. But the house is so toxic with all that negative energy. I feel like that's the only reason why. Because I'm very workable. Like, it's like if you get treated well and you get talked to well and y'all good relationship, I feel like I could be a very good person to work with. But if I feel like you doing something I don't like and you talking to me a certain way, yeah, I'm gonna act some type of way. Like, I'm not gonna do what you say right off vert. It's gonna be attitude. It's gonna be negativity. Like, that's just how it, like, just comes just like how it would be, because everything not running smooth and stable like it should. So hell yeah, females don't act like that. So I'm not finna give you a hard time. So yeah.
Next question.
Okay, question number 3. Do you guys feel like you are each other's soulmates?
Do we feel like we each other's soulmates? Are we each other's soulmates? I mean, somewhere down the line, 10, almost 8 to 10, I'm gonna just say 9 years. We've been together 9 years. So somewhere down the line, yeah, you could say we soulmates because, like she said, we always find our way. Even if it ain't for the kids, we always find our way back to each other. A couple of days ago, she like, when you gonna put a ring on it? Like, after we just lost the house. Like, I don't know, man. It's a roller coaster. You feel me? So I believe, yeah, we are soulmates because it's a repeat cycle. You feel me? And maybe the man upstairs want us to see something and get it right. You feel me? So
yeah, because I feel like sometimes when you meet somebody, you know, like when you know right off back that you met somebody you want to be with for a long time. That's kind of what a soulmate is. Like,
yeah, because if you ain't want to be with someone, you would just leave them. You went 8 years, 9 years, you would have been gone. You feel me? So I just feel like we working, but we progressing, but we just can't get it right. What's that like movie? Can't get right. What's his name?
Can't get right.
Just can't get right. You feel me? But working.
It's like we haven't worked towards making it a stable relationship. It's just constant back to back bullshit. Excuse my French, but it's just constant back to back. But they say
old memories, we finding lost memories, bringing them back. And I feel like this good that we can bring this to the internet because now, you feel me, we talking about it. We ain't really hiding, you know what I'm saying, how we come with these videos. Like, half them videos we made, they was like staged, you feel me? Not even staged. It was just like,
it was like we did a good video, but right after that video, we back like
back at it arguing and back at doing the same, you know, and that's why we couldn't really back at it, cracking it, you know what I'm saying? Our relationships had some crack in it, man. Going up and down.
They say like people like look at older people that been together for a long time. Like they didn't have rocky start.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, so I don't know. It's like we always come back. I don't know, because if we don't want to be together, we should have been left each other. I don't know what it is. I don't know. So maybe it is a soulmate. Maybe the higher power is telling maybe I need to get it right and be together. This is the person that you need. We need each other because we both have similar feelings. Like we feel alone, feel lost sometimes, want somebody, but it's like we are what we need, but we can't come to that conclusion that we, the ones that need each other, need to work on a problem so we can be like that one and that, like, I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know, it's crazy.
That's why I say I think we are soulmates, you feel me? But then again, you can say we both done it, can say we ain't soulmates because why do we keep doing the same shit to each other?
Over and over.
Over and over. Just keep doing the same shit
and not getting it right.
Over and over. just to hurt each other, then to come back and to love each other. Like, okay, I did what you did. Oh, I just did what you did. Oh, I did what you did last week. Oh, he just did that. Like, but yeah, man, we soulmates, man.
But I feel like he doesn't look at the bigger picture. Like I see the bigger picture, but I see stuff gonna go downhill because sometimes you don't see the bigger picture. Like I already know where it could be, but you'll be so stuck somewhere else and you don't see how we could come together like this and she could be so cool.
Y'all see how she just blamed everything on me?
I said sometimes you don't see the bigger picture. Sometimes I get
the bigger picture. This is my life. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put my life on YouTube.
We're not talking about
we were supposed no, but yes we are.
Okay,
we are YouTubers now.
But I'm talking
and this is what I wanted to do at first, to put our real life. You didn't even want to do that at first.
Well, everything has its time and season.
See, look. Y'all see what I gotta deal with.
What you gotta deal
Look,
with?
I wanted to. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come on YouTube and show y'all what we've been going through. She didn't want to expose that. So we had to come with these challenges. We had to do this. That's why we started our channel off with challenges or hella shopping, spending a lot of money and stuff like that. But I really wanted to put what was going on in our life, and she didn't want to do that. But now we doing it because who we gonna go to? I feel like now y'all need to see this basically because it's just too much. And no, I'm not finna get on here and fake nothing. None of that no more. Those Hyman, my name is James. You know what I'm saying? That's just Hyman in Spanish. I'm finna change all that. That was the devil. Our name is Kodo Hyman and Ye, but I might change my name for, you know what I'm saying? Just come different on the channel. Come how I really wanted to, the way I wanted to at first. But I had to put that to the side because she wasn't ready for that. And now it's over. Y'all finna see the real everything. Next question.
Question number 4. Since the breakup, have either one of you guys been with someone else?
Have I been with someone else after we broke up, like throughout our whole relationship, or just when we got, like, when we lost the house, the apartment? Because y'all got to think about it. This a repeating cycle, you feel me? So when she left and went to nap, and when it was that was 3 years ago. 3 years ago, she left and went to nap, took my son, didn't tell me then nothing, none of that. So when I found out, I'm like, dang, ain't no wonder she wasn't around for 3 days. She was in nap the whole time. So I'm like, okay, it's really over. Okay, she felt like we was together because when she left me and went to Indianapolis, 2-3 hours away, she asked me, was I talking to somebody? I told her, yeah, like, because, I mean, we wasn't together. But now that we back here right now, she used that against me to say that I cheated on her when we weren't together. So that's what I want to put on camera. So is that cheating or not? Because you left me, so is that still cheating?
Technically it's not, but females be like, damn, like you moved on that fast.
You moved on, you moved.
So what? You was that
You
quick
moved on 3 hours away.
So, but you was that quick.
I'm gonna get away from him.
Okay, wait.
But you was that quick to get some coochie though.
No,
Like,
she moved away, bro. She moved out of state,
Calm
bro.
down. She moved and went and got her a place and everything.
Y'all,
Like,
I'm in the house full of females. They is
business.
attacking me.
No, I was living with my dad.
Okay, so you did go to live somewhere else. It wasn't like no little visit type of thing.
She went to go live.
Okay.
She left me. So is that cheating? I'm asking another female.
But
that is not cheating.
But it could hurt her, but y'all could have
hurt. What about my feelings? That's what I'm saying. They don't care about my feelings.
It's not about
Let me
your
talk.
feelings. Let her talk.
She could have communicated that better. You know, you could. You just,
communicate.
Did you really just,
she didn't want to talk to me.
Quiet.
Okay.
We would not do good in therapy.
Go. I'm sorry.
We would not do
Did you really just get up and leave and didn't?
Yeah, I really left because it was like that was the very beginning where the relationship was really going down here, real toxic, and I didn't know what the hell to do. It was just too much going on. I was a little overwhelmed. We was both overwhelmed, and I feel like I just needed to up and go. I know should have communicated better, but it was just too much going on, so I just up and left. I just felt like it was the best, but as soon as I got to nap, even though the situation we just had, which was some horrific, terrible ass shit.
And she was talking to a man at her job
Did you
when
let
she
me
went
talk?
to nap.
I was talking to yeah, I was talking to some dude because I was just talking, but I knew I wasn't gonna take it that far. But I'm like, it was just something to do. It was just something to do.
Oh,
It's not what.
Now it was just something to do when it was come to females. But to me, I'm a dog. I cheated.
You went out and fuck. You went out and had
That
sex
was
with
your
somebody.
intentions.
No,
That's
it
why
wasn't. That was not
Okay,
my
but
intentions.
y'all ever hear the saying like
Wow.
when y'all ready to do when different genders are ready to do dirt on somebody that they care about, dudes go out and girls go out and talk.
Yeah,
Y'all-
I was just
so
I knew
what-
I wasn't going.
whatever y'all did.
He all the way out here, and I'm
She
in
worked
here
for
now,
him.
but-
Look, at my mama's house, she started acting not weird, but different. And I used to always ask, is there anybody at your job that like you? Cause she attractive, bro. Honest to God truth. I'm like, I'm like, is there anybody that's attracted to you at work? Oh no. But when we break up, this nigga already know her number, got her number. Lying.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all go to the
Lying.
next question.
Hell, you can.
It don't
Next
matter.
question.
Yep.
Okay.
Man,
Okay.
it's quiet now.
It's quiet. It's quiet. I
It's
ain't got
quiet
nothing to
now.
hide.
Okay.
I don't have nothing to hide, bro.
You guys plan on working on a relationship and being together long term or short term?
Working on a relationship, I mean, we doing that now. So that part, yeah, working on a relationship. What was the other part you said?
Like just a
Is it
short
long,
term type
short-
time thing or?
I'll say long. Cause what is we doing? Why we working on it? You know what I'm saying? We still trying to drop videos. We still trying to. Alright, you guys,
Too
my
much
bad.
sauce.
Yeah, till the camera has stopped. Too much sauce. You feel me? But yeah, man, long term. You feel me? You might as well go and say how you feel.
I feel like long term, cause I don't know. I just feel like long term, cause we keep coming back trying to work it out. I just hope this will be the last time we have to work it out. It'll be worked out for the best, and we see eye to eye and just work on communications, how we talk to each other, and yeah, just focus on the bigger picture.
But yeah, long term, you feel me? Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Question number 6. Do you guys feel like the relationship is worth fighting for?
Is the relationship worth fighting for? Is it worth it? You just gotta be worth it. But you don't gotta be perfect.
Where I heard that shit.
I'm gonna let you answer for. I've been going first for the last few questions, man. Let me hear one of your thoughts.
I feel like it's worth it. We've been together for so long. I just feel like it just needs to work out correctly, or I'm gonna bust his in medulla. No, I'm just playing.
You hear that? You wrote that. You wrote that down. Did you write that down? Look, I'm telling y'all. Look, she blamed everything on me, but go write that down.
Okay.
Write that in your notes.
No, I feel like it's worth it though. We just need to get it right playing games, because I'm really tired of this. We go, it's like a repeated cycle, and that cycle just needs to be stopped. Because if we're gonna be together or be around each other and constantly with this, it just needs to flow right and be right. Because ain't no point of giving each other headache, both of us. Like,
I'm mad she
ain't
just
no
cursing on my platform though. Y'all can I'm gonna have y'all gonna hear beep or it's gonna go silent.
Okay.
Back to the voice.
Well, it just needs to work out, because ain't no point of us keep coming back and forth to each other just for the same old thing. Either we're gonna get it right or leave each other alone. Like, I just feel like it just needs to, if it's gonna be right, it's gonna be right. And if we're gonna keep on being toxic and giving each other a headache and being a problem to each other, it don't need to be. But if we keep coming together, it just needs to flow right, or hey, I don't know. But the constant, we getting too old for this constant BS.
It's time.
Yeah,
How old are you?
33.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna add a question. How do y'all plan on trying to? Y'all keep saying like y'all just gonna get it right this time, get it right. What y'all think y'all gotta do to get it right?
That's a good question. I'm glad you did.
Like she communicate more, care about each other's feelings
Okay.
equal.
So then, if that's, you have to come up with ways to do that. Y'all gotta come up with a plan. Like y'all can't just say, "Oh yeah, we gonna do this." Y'all can't.
Yeah, we gotta
y'all
actually
gotta
have-
have.
yeah.
Y'all gotta have. laid
That's
out.
what I be doing. I be trying to like show her love and
Okay.
affection.
You say she.
And then
only
she be calling when I
communicates-
do.
Listen,
She be
listen,
calling me all
listen.
soft.
Look, you finna get kicked out of therapy session.
Right.
Alright, hold on. Okay,
You
okay.
say-
Look, let me hide my personality real quick, y'all. I'm finna hide behind these shades.
If you say she better at communicating to you through the phone, maybe that's one of the things. Maybe she's not a face-to-face type of person. Maybe that gets her overwhelmed. You just don't know. If y'all really want to work, y'all have to work to each other's style and stuff like that. Maybe her style of communication is through text. I know I can't sit up in some people's face sometimes and talk to them.
I mean, but look, we've been together for almost 9 years. Why can't you talk to me?
But I can't even do it with my mama sitting in front of her face. Can you sit in your mama's face sometimes and just talk to her?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking me because I say some stuff to somebody else, but I can't say what I want to say.
Sometimes you can't just sit in front of that person's face, like, and just say it sometimes. Sometimes you have to sit there and,
Yeah, that's why we need to work with each other's style and how we do it, because you just can't get irritated, because you never know why that person is that way, why they do things you do. You just gotta come to, that's another one, understanding, be more understanding. He's sitting here with these shades.
Well, I need you to understand about my feelings.
I understand.
Look, every time I tell her I got feelings, oh, you a punk, oh, you the P word, oh, you soft.
I don't call you soft for the P word.
You can go. You can go.
I was gonna say something.
Let us see.
Go ahead. Come on with it.
He had started talking.
Because that's another thing. He talks over people when they trying to express themselves. That'd be irritating. You cannot do that. You gotta learn to let somebody talk, and then you get your turn.
Take those glasses off, boy. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, question number 7. Well, y'all kind of did just start this. How do y'all plan on working with each other's personalities and ways?
That's what we was kind of.
That's what we was just explaining. How do we plan on working with each other's personality and ways?
That's one of the problems. Yeah, because we say what we're gonna.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because that's one of the problems. She was saying, like, we keep saying what we need to do, but it's like you gotta learn. I think we really haven't learned each other, like how to cope with each other, and like, I don't know. You got any tips? Stuff, some tips.
Don't ask me. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I don't want to say the wrong. I want to say what I want to say, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because if I say what I want to say, the wrong thing is gonna be said the wrong way.
Oh, say it. That's what this is for. Y'all to say what y'all need to say. Ain't nobody gonna come at you no type of way.
I feel how we should take care of the situation on communicating with each other. Just work on it. Find what's going on. Find out what's the problem. You feel me? And just bring both of them together. Quit sweeping stuff under the rug, because we really just brush stuff off, and then later on it's right back in the air.
Right.
You feel me? So if we work on each other's ways and how things should be done,
so y'all would like go through an argument and say everything all cool, but it's not really cool, and then just get brushed off.
I mean, so sometimes we have to argue. Sometimes we argue to say what we gotta say to get off our chest to each other.
Well, another thing we do, we both do, which make it hard.
I like that. We both. Now we getting somewhere.
Oh my God.
Thank you. We both. But we
both, this therapy, we both saying it don't have to be we both, because you said how you said. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. But when we both, we'll both like isolate from each other. Like he'll be here, and I'm not the type. I'm not gonna go in there when we beefing hard. I'm not gonna go in there and be affectionate. I feel like that's another thing we need to start doing. We both mad. We need to face each other instead of like running. We both, you could say, run from the problem and isolate. Cause like he'll be in the room, I'll be in the living room, and like come to an understanding. So now
we coming to my understanding of you should talk to me more. So that's my understanding. We working on
what I want. Talk, yeah. Like
I talk to you, but what I'm saying is,
we don't be talking. You like to yell, and when
oh my God, I yell after the fact that after I repeat myself too many times for you to talk. That's why I yell. I don't just come out off the top and just yell. I yell after I ask you 5 or 6 times.
Okay, maybe I'm forming trying to get together when you yell. That really gonna that's another thing you need to start doing too.
Okay, so when he comes to you and saying like asking you the questions, stuff like that.
It'd
like,
be
what's
so
wrong?
smooth.
Hold on, pause. Maybe if you not ready to talk about it, y'all gotta communicate that y'all just not ready to talk about the issue yet, because you do have to sometimes go.
So maybe
and,
she should say, I'm not ready yet, instead of just sitting there quiet, not saying nothing.
Yeah, like that's part of the communication part. Maybe y'all should, because you always can't always jump into and try to fix the issue. You have to
Right then and you're right.
You have to sit there with yourself sometimes, because that's how arguments start. If you don't sit there with yourself first, you just go in guns blazing.
Right.
But if like that's where y'all at and y'all not ready to talk about the problem, say that. Just say that.
Yeah, because when the yelling starts, that just make it even more worse. Like, just be
That's not what she talking
I know,
about.
but I'm just saying.
Listen,
no,
stop. Don't say that. No. She not talking about that.
I heard what
she
said.
telling you
I know,
that you should speak up instead of just sitting there. That's why I yell. So what you saying is irrelevant.
Okay, but now that you knowing this, would you stop? You should take your step back.
Yeah, because now that I know that,
yeah.
But she just sit there on the couch like this, looking at me, not saying nothing. Won't you get mad?
Okay, but now that you know that that's how she be feeling sometimes, that don't sit there and press her about it. Just be like, I know you probably just don't want to talk about it right now.
Facts, I know that, but what I'm saying, if that was happening to you, wouldn't you get mad?
Next question.
Exactly.
Okay. Next question. But now that y'all now have that understanding now.
Right.
Okay.
Facts.
Well, y'all skipping ahead on questions. And question number 8: how can y'all improve each other's communication skills?
How can we improve each other?
We already pretty much said that. Just throw some questions in that you feel like, now that we're talking, because we pretty much done answered a whole lot.
And y'all did.
There's some questions. We can go free and answer any question you want to ask me.
Anything y'all just want to lay on the table, because that's the last question. Anything y'all just want to say to each other?
I want her to stop seeing her male friend